Welcome to the section what I'm cooking today. Today I'm going to cook fried rice or Chinese rice, whatever you want to call it, my style. If you want to see this video, stay tuned. And this is what I'm cooking today.
Yo te traigo esta bomba puertorriqueña.
Okay, I'm gonna use onions and garlic, fresh garlic, and I'm gonna use this thing right there, this green thing. But you can go ahead and cut it in small pieces, and the garlic you can use a garlic paste, or you can cut it in real small pieces. Now I'm going to add 4 fresh garlic, and I'm going to do the same thing, putting in there, or you can just use um, garlic paste or just cut it in real small pieces. This is how it looks. And I make this morning 4 cups of long grain. I'm using jasmine long grain fried rice. I just made it in the morning. You can use the one you got left over. I have mixed vegetables. This is the only thing I have. You can add more. So you can use, I use in the frozen one. You can use the one in the can, but remember to drain the water. Okay, we're gonna use oil. Here is the onion and the garlic. I had the saucepan, heat it up, put in a medium heat. I'm gonna wait until it's hot. To make the scrambled eggs, I'm using soy sauce. I'm going to use ginger powder, or you can use fresh ginger. I'm using black pepper, garlic, and onion powder. Those things don't have no salt, so don't be scared. Except the soy sauce, of course. Okay, I'm going to use the spatula, and I'm going to add some oil to the pot. And I think I put a little bit too much. You can put less oil, just a little bit less. And I'm going to do my eggs in there. I'm putting 4 large eggs, and I beat them in there inside the pot. Or you can go ahead and put a bowl and just stir the eggs in a bowl, and then add them in there and make the scrambled egg. So I'm putting 4. The less dishes you have to wash, the better. You're gonna scramble it until it's done. This is quick. Now we're gonna remove the eggs out of the pan because this is ready. Now we're gonna saute the onions and the garlic, and we're gonna be adding the stuff little by little, but this one's gonna take a few minutes. I'm gonna add ham. So I'm gonna cut like probably 6 slices of ham. But you can make this with whatever you want. You can use cooked chicken, or you can cook the chicken. You can add pork chops, whatever leftover meat you have in the refrigerator. You can cut it in small pieces, or even shrimp. So in my channel, I have a videos on how to make this step by step with shrimp and different type. But the next time I made the one with shrimp, I'm going to record it for you guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut the ham in small pieces. And if you don't want to add ham because you don't eat ham, definitely you can add some turkey. And I using honey ham, the ham you use to make sandwiches. That's the ham I'm using in here. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add the ham. And this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna keep adding and sauteing the stuff little by little because we're gonna fry everything, even the rice. That's what we call them fried rice or rice. They call them Chinese rice because they're using the soy sauce. And everybody's different. Everybody cook it differently. So this is the way I cook mine, and I want to share with you because that's what I'm cooking today. So that way you can have an idea if you have some leftover rice or leftover chicken or leftover pork chop, you can make like a fried rice with this, and that is gonna be a completely new meal. And forget to mention, we're gonna put honey for later, and that's optional, but it's highly recommended to do that. Now I'm gonna be adding the rice. Like I said before, I have 4 cups of long grain, but you can add whatever leftover you have. And we're gonna add them in there little by little. We're gonna stir to fry the rice with all the ham and the onions. Now I'm gonna add the vegetables, like I said, using frozen vegetables. That's the only vegetables I have, but if you have more, you can add more. Everything is to your taste, remember, that's what I'm saying. And if you have more vegetable, you can add that, and you can add the one who come in the can. Just drain the water. And then we're gonna saute it with the heat. The vegetables is gonna cook. They cook quickly. Now I'm gonna add the soy sauce. And the soy sauce, you're gonna add them to your taste also. You can keep adding, stir, and if you need to add more, you go ahead and add more. In here, I'm gonna add the ginger, the powdered ginger. I just gonna sprinkle some on top. I always go around the pot and sprinkle some. I'm gonna add some black pepper, and I'm gonna add the garlic and the onion powder. And remember, the onion and the garlic powder don't have no salt. And at the time you cook the rice, be careful when you add them. If you add salt to your rice when you cook them, be careful because you don't want them to be salty because the soy sauce is already have a lot of salt. We're gonna keep frying this and stirring this, and we're gonna add the honey and we're gonna add the eggs in a few minutes. As you see, I'm adding more soy sauce. Now adding the honey. And some people don't like the sweet in their food, but honestly, it's not that sweet. And if you don't have the honey, you can add 1 teaspoon of sugar. Um, it's real good. And believe me, try to add the honey because it's giving the flavor. Oh my God, real good. And then we're gonna add the egg. We're gonna stir. We're gonna let it stirring constantly for couple of minutes and it's done. I'm gonna serve this with fried beef in this video, or that video is gonna come soon. I'm gonna editing probably next week. Now when you finish, it's important you taste it That way you have to adjust anything. If you have to put more black pepper, more garlic, or more soy sauce, you're gonna taste it to see. Like me, that's what I'm gonna do now. That's very, very, very good. Now I'm gonna let my granddaughter to taste it. Ariane gonna go ahead. You can see her face. She love it. She love it. Honestly, she eat 3 plates of that rice. So, and the rice is done. Remember to subscribe. Remember to share. And remember to like. And now is my daughter's turn.